Good afternoon all, welcome back to the channel. It's great to see you all again, and it's yet another review of my first tastings. And today's first tasting is of a Sutliff blend again. Now I bought it and it was called Black Velvet, but in actual fact when you actually go on to the Sutliff website itself, it's part of its private stock and it's called Dark and Silky. So there we have it. So I was looking for Black Velvet everywhere on Tobacco Review and Sutliff website, and it just doesn't exist. However, where I bought it from, Miss Moran's, and in the packaging on Miss Moran it does say Black Velvet. However, the description is identical and the content is identical to what it's also known as Dark and Silky. So maybe it used to be Black Velvet and it was now called Dark and Silky. I don't know, but we're going to try it anyway. So once again, I bought this from Miss Moran in Belfast. It came in a pouch, so they measured it out from a larger bulk stock, and I got 50 grams of it. And yeah, I'll just take a quick smell of this now. All the Sutliff blends so far have the same effect on my nose. It's just like, wow. The flavour in that is just chocolate. Absolutely rich, dark chocolate. There's no mistaking it whatsoever. And it's very moist and very dark because it is just black Cavendish. Let me show you this now. There we go. I'll lift some out. Oh yeah. It sticks together a little bit. But it is wonderful, isn't it? I'm not used to seeing black Cavendish on its own. I really aren't. So I have to say now, I have an open mind about this one because I have never tried a single blend of black Cavendish before. So, in keeping with my last review, which was for Barbados Plantation, I've taken some out and I've put it into one of my little bowls here, and I'm going to pour it out onto my desk. I've got some paper. Just roll it down there. There we go. Fall out of the way. Sorry about that now. And there we go. So I'm just aerating, breaking it down. Like it's clumped up into some bigger lumps here, look. So I'm just breaking it up a little bit. I don't know if people who normally smoke this do this, but for me it just, I have a feeling it would probably smoke better if I just pull it apart a little bit more, rather than having it into big thick lumps, which might not burn so easily. And yeah, I'd like to make sure that I can actually get a nice full smoke out of this pipe. The last one I did with black, oh sorry, not black, this is Black Velvet, Barbados Plantation. It was a wonderful aroma, and it was just rum. It was like a single flavouring, and this time we've got a single flavouring again, but a single tobacco this time, and this one's chocolate. So we'll get this ready for the pipe. We'll just let that settle for a bit, and I'll show you here on the Sutliff website. It's called Dark and Silky. You can see that. Decadent chocolate, all black blend, a subtle yet satisfying blend. That's all it will tell you about it. Then if you go on to the Miss Moran site, it says Sutliff Black Velvet. Okay, but it's one and all the same for sure. So there we are. Just get that so you can see it nicely. Very good. And I meant to say as well, now I've had quite a few messages from people. Noel, great to talk to you. Thank you very much for your help there. And Piper X1X Now I don't know if that's Piper 10110 Roman numerals, but I'm thinking it's just Piper X1X. Fellow Yorkshireman, even though I've been assimilated into North Cork and as a County Cork person now, but I'm still a Yorkshireman, born and bred. Great to hear from you, and yeah, if you want to hear more about various tobaccos and musings, have a look at Piper X1X, his channel. It's a great channel. So yeah, it's great to meet all these new people. Really pleased to get to know and having people subscribe, and I actually didn't think people would be interested, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, overwhelmed to say the least, to be honest. I mean, yes, very small numbers, but like, my goodness, pennies make pounds, don't they? So let's have a look at this now. So you can see it's very rich in colour because it is Black Cavendish, so it's very dark. It is moist. Like if I just move this away, you can see the pattern of the tobacco that it's left on the actual paper itself, if you can see that there. So yeah, it is moist, so I have a feeling it might need a few relights, but maybe not, I don't know. Let's keep an open mind about all these things. Like, I've never tried Sutliff until this week. Been smoking pipes for many years, and sadly I only came across Sutliff when I heard that it's been closed down, and I didn't really take much notice of it prior to that, because wasn't something that was talked about here over in Ireland and the UK neither when I was there. It was just one of those blends, other exotic blends, I guess. However, turning out, sadly that it's closing, and all its blends aren't available in the US. Only a few of them. I think, what have we got? We've got 8 blends left that they're going to continue on in the US. But as far as I know, though, they're going to be keeping on different blends in Europe. I'm not sure if that's Sutliff or just Mac Baron. Anyway, I'm sure there's plenty more to talk about that. And anyway, that's not for this topic at all, is it? So let's get the pipe ready. So once again, I'm going to use my Savinelli, the Imperio, which is my aromatic pipe from now on in. And I do need to put a new filter in, because let me show you this. This was the filter after one smoke yesterday with the Barbados plantation. It's time for a new one. So we'll take one out of the box here. This Savinelli, nicely packaged, isn't it? Notice they've gone for dark colours and gold, exactly the same as Peterson. They've gone dark green. Savinelli's dark blue. Take another one of these. Also inserts out. Oops. Not one, not two. Back. Now, just pop that inside here. This has already been cleaned and aired for the day, since yesterday afternoon. Now, yep, that's free flowing. Okay, and we'll put in, I'm going to put a fresh filter pad in, just so there's no ghosting from the other one, so this is completely fresh. Okay, so let's load her up, shall we? Black Velvet or Dark Silky? Let's settle on Dark Silky, brackets Black Velvet. How about that? Because it is exactly the same one. And it's going to get confusing, isn't it? Because I've only ever seen it Black Velvet on the one website. Alright, so we'll just gently push that in there now. Top her up a bit more. Feels sticky, to be fair. No, it pulls through nicely. Oh gosh. That dry draw was quite tasty. Okay. Alright, bit of a twist. That's nice. Let's pop in that little stand there. I'm going to put this back into the packet. I do not want to waste this because I don't have much of it, and by the way things are going, it'll be very difficult to get hold of. So. Okay. Yeah, look at that residue that's been left behind on the paper there. I don't know if you can see that. Then it comes up brown. You see that? 2 minutes worth of tobacco on the paper. So it's very moist. So let's get it started, shall we? Been looking forward to this all morning, I have to be fair. I've been looking forward to it, but I'm a bit in trepidation, to be perfectly honest. Because I don't know. I've never ever tried chocolate tobacco before. Here's going. It's all or nothing now. So a bit of toast it. Oops. Oh goodness. You would definitely struggle to light this one with a match. Oh my goodness. Initial thoughts. It's like smoking a chocolate brownie. If that's even possible. You know those sticky toffee puddings, but they're not toffee, it's chocolate. Just, that's exactly what it feels like. I need to light this a little bit more. It's not an easy light, this one now. Move the temp. Wow. This is an experience that I never thought I would ever have, smoking a pipe. Smoking chocolate. My Lord. You have to have a very open mind about this now. Because normally when there's a pipe smoker, you're not thinking of pipe smoking chocolate flavour, anything. Well, I'm not, never have done. But my goodness, this is something else. It's very, very, very smooth and creamy. Now, the Sutliff website, here's its description. I think I might have read it, but I'll read it again for emphasis. Yeah. Sutliff Private Stock Dark and Silky. A decadent chocolate all-black blend. A subtle yet satisfying blend. Well, I can honestly say this is not subtle. No. This is not subtle at all. This is pure chocolate. Yeah, don't be fooled by that word subtle. No. It's chocolate bomb. But it's not bad. As in, it's hard to explain. I'm smoking a pipe, but it feels like I'm having a dessert. The aroma coming from it, I can smell it, is absolutely wonderful. If my wife were to come into this man cave now, she'd have raised eyebrows and thinking, what are you smoking there? It smells delicious, can I have some? Wow, it is really quite incredible, this. So this is my third Sutliff blend. And I've tried Alexander Bridge, I've tried Barbados Plantation, and now Dark and Silky. Stroke Black Velvet. And all of them are beautiful. Now I dare say this one might not be suitable for everyone. It is definitely sweet. It is definitely chocolate. Let me read you what it says on the Miss Moran website now. It has a little bit more detail. I'll just get a few puffs on this first because it's actually quite enjoyable. I never thought I'd say that. Okay. Sutliff Black Velvet Pipe Tobacco is a blend of black Cavendish with a rich cocoa stroke chocolate topping. This blend is produced by Sutliff in the USA as part of their private stock range, where it is branded Dark and Silky. Aha! See, I didn't even actually read that part. So it is Dark and Silky. Alright, my bad. A luxurious, mild aromatic tobacco which has a taste and aroma of a freshly baked chocolate brownie. Oh yes. Mild to medium in terms of its strength, flavour and nicotine content, with a divine room aroma. A blend that burns cool, clean and smooth, with a very consistent flavour and leaves very little moisture in your pipe bowl. Okay, it says mild to medium in terms of strength. Well, that may be the case. It's feeling very mild to me. Flavours is strong. It is not mild. And nicotine content is probably mild. But yes, it has a divine room aroma. Yeah. Good Lord, yes. My word. See, that's a much better description, isn't it? And Sutliff brand, the Sutliff website has nothing. I wonder why. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. So what else does it say? It's saying it has a very consistent flavour. Yes, 100% agree with that. Burns cool. Yes. Clean and smooth. Yes. Consistent flavour and leaves very little moisture in your pipe bowl. Now, if this leaves very little moisture, it'll be nothing short of a miracle. But you might be right. But it was quite moist. But it obviously evaporates in the pipe itself. So the cut it's a mixture cut, and on the website, when you look at the picture, you think, oh my goodness, that does not look great at all. Let me show you. Look. Very black, isn't it? If you shut your eyes to that, well, to be fair now, once it's lit, I may just need to put a bit more gas into this now. Excuse me a moment. I'll show now. Just like this a little bit more. Oh yes. That is just exactly like smoking a chocolate brownie. It really is uncanny. You see the pipe. Nice white ash, good quality tobacco. Not an awful lot more to say about that other than wow. If you like chocolate brownies, you're going to struggle with this because you can't eat it. You're going to have to just smoke it. My brain is just having it doesn't know what to think, to be perfectly honest. Not used to taking in such amazing aromas in a tobacco. I honestly think I should be eating this. Now I must stress this. The pouch smell, or probably the tin note, is very strong. Really strong. You're left in no doubt what you know what you're going to be smoking. However, as you're smoking it, it does settle down, and it just becomes a very, very pleasant, smooth smoke. It's one of those strange things where you smell something, and a bit like sometimes coffee has this amazing aroma. Like I do love coffee, a bit of a coffee snob too. And when I grind the beans, you get this amazing aroma. But when you taste it, it doesn't always taste, and very rarely tastes it as it smells, does it? Well, this actually tastes what it smells like. It is unbelievable. My goodness. I'm becoming a Sutliff fanboy. Better late than never, I guess. But yeah, this is absolutely wonderful. Like, it's a cool day today. It's not massively hot. Well, it's not hot at all. About 8 degrees, maybe 6 degrees centigrade. Not those freedom numbers. And it's perfect. I'm not too sure what it'd be like to smoke this on a hot day. That'd be okay. I guess if you like chocolate any time of the weather, don't you? So, marking this one again, as a tobacco, as a single blend black Cavendish, with a quality black Cavendish. This isn't a cheap, nasty one. This is smooth. And I think they've blended the chocolate casing, cocoa and chocolate topping, sorry. I don't know how they did it. But it's not sickly sweet. It's like smooth and tasty. And the more I go through the bowl, the same it is. It's not actually deviating. It's not changing. It is very consistent. But I guess it would be because it's a single leaf. It's not going to change, is it? It's you're not going to get pockets of different tobacco. It's just a single black Cavendish with a topping. Yeah, it's all wrong, but right, if you know what I mean. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to give this an 8.5 as well. It's very close to a 9. I didn't think I'd like this. I was chatting to Noel. Noel, how are you doing? I know I said I might not like this, but how wrong could I be? Now, of course, if you're a pipe smoker and you do not like aromatics, chances are you're not going to like this. Or any of them that I've smoked so far. Well, you need to have an open mind. And sometimes it's nice just to try something different, isn't it? And this, for me, is totally different. I'm not used to this at all. I don't normally go to aromatics. Or when I do, they're kind of slightly aromatic, not over the top. The last three have been absolutely, no questions asked, in your face aromatics, but really good quality, blended perfection. And I think their branded is just right, dark and silky. It is silky, that's the word. And it's dark, no question about that. Yeah. A dark, luxurious, mild aromatic tobacco which has a taste and aroma of a freshly baked chocolate brownie. This is a smooth, rich flavoured and comforting pipe tobacco which will not disappoint. 100% agree with that. And I think on that note, we should leave it there. Once again, Sutliff, you have tantalised my taste buds, and yeah, you've absolutely blown me away. Really good. I honestly did not think I would like this. How wrong was I? Just goes to show you, doesn't it? You just have to have an open mind about trying new things. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this pipe now before I go on to my next jobs. Thank you so much for watching, and have an open mind, and if you can find this, try it, and if you don't like it, you will find someone that does, and they will definitely buy it from you. I'll probably buy it from you. Yeah. So, enjoy the rest of your day. If you're smoking a pipe, more power to you. Enjoy it. Enjoy the rest of the day. As I say, kick back, relax, come back for the next one. We'll have another Sutliff blend that I'll be reviewing tomorrow. I'll be uploading this today, so you should have this today or tomorrow, probably early tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, 21st January 2025. Thank you for your attention. Please like, please subscribe, and also do make a comment or two. Let me know what you think about this. And if you haven't tried it and you do try it, let me know. Yeah, a really beautiful blend. Thank you very much. Talk to you later. All the very best. Good luck.